back. Well, today I'm just going to do a little bit of a post-mortem on the Thruhulls that I took out of the boat. They came out pretty hard, so I would say, off the top of my head, I don't think they were in danger of breaking, because it took a lot of effort to get them out on the video. Now the Thruhull for the air conditioning intake, the outer part of the mushroom, that definitely is a little bit pink. Maybe you can see that. But again, I mean, it's solid. I'm gonna also cut this in half later, because I want to practice parting this and then rethreading the end for the new pieces. These, just jumping ahead a little bit, these new Thruhull pieces, as I said in one of my previous videos, I have to trim off about a 1/4 inch. I'll probably take it off about 3/8 of an inch. They, when they thread into the seacock, they thread in pretty far. They'll thread in almost that far, plus the thickness of the hole, but it leaves about a 1/4 inch gap. So they have to be trimmed, and then I'll have to dress up the threads at the end. This is the waist Thruhull, and again, when I look at where I literally had to cut this off, and there's a lot of thick material there. This was not in danger of coming off. Now I cut this, but again, there's no pink that would indicate that it was starting to corrode on the inside. So this is a good valve. I mean, I'll take this all apart, and I'll save this if I ever, well, not if, when I sell the boat someday. I'll just offer this as a part in case the next owner wants to convert it back to a pumping toilet. But that's pretty much it. A lot of these valves, this is the engine intake. Other than some corrosion on the ball itself, might be able to see some of that corrosion there. I mean, it still works fine. Like I say, every year I would work these valves to make sure they were still operable. But, and then some of these fittings are not that old for the engine intake, so I can reuse some of these bushings and adapters when I make up the new engine T and branch connections. But that's it. Stay tuned, and later I will do a separate video on machining these mushroom heads. But this is just a little quickie, just to give you a post-mortem. Thanks for watching. If you like my channel, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Otherwise, you have a good day. Thanks a lot.